The goat is one of the oldest domesticated species of animal where archaeological evidence suggests that its earliest domestication occurred in Iran at 10,000 calibrated calendar years ago. Even though goats are closely related to sheep, they are not in the same genus at all, as main differences between the two is how they forage. Sheep are grazers, meaning they ramble slowly eating short plants close to the ground, while goats are browsers, meaning they look for leaves, twigs, vines, and shrubs. As there are over 300 distinct breeds of goat known today, stay with us as we are counting down 10 of the most beautiful goats in the world. Number 10. The Markhor is a large goat found in woodland in Central Asia, Karakoram, and the Western Himalayas. Living in places of 500 to 3,500 meters high, they can grow up to 115 centimeters tall at the shoulder and weigh up to 110 kilograms. These beautiful, majestic goats are characterized by their corkscrew-shaped horns, which can grow up to 160 centimeters long in males and up to 25 centimeters in females. Classified as near threatened by the IUCN, it is estimated that there are about 2,000 to 4,000 Markhor in the wild, due to habitat loss, overhunting for meat and trophies, and competition from livestock. Number 9. The Angora goat, historically known as Angora, has been regarded by some as a direct descendant of the Central Asian Markhor, where they have been in the region since around the Paleolithic. Despite their coats, are not directly related to sheep. The fleece taken from an Angora goat is called mohair, and a single goat produces between 4 and 5 kilograms of hair per year. For a long time, Angora goats were bred for their white coats. In 1998, however, the Colored Angora Goat Breeders Association was set up to promote breeding of colored Angoras. Now, Angora goats produce white, black, red, and brownish fibers. Number 8. The Boer goat was developed in South Africa in the early 1900s, where the name is derived from the Afrikaans word boer, which means farmer. With a fast growth rate and excellent carcass qualities, the Boer goat is one of the most popular breeds of meat goat in the world. They also have a high resistance to disease and adapt well to hot and dry semi-deserts. Although Boer goats raised specifically for show purposes may seem to have little in common with pastured commercial goats, the difference is superficial. They are bred to be larger than normal goats and meet specific visual appearances, but these very characteristics are valuable genes to add to the commercial herd. In fact, Boer goats were originally imported into the US and other countries for this very reason. Their value to ranchers lies in the improvement the addition of their unique genes can offer any breed of goats being raised for meat. Number 7. A cashmere goat is a type of goat that produces cashmere wool, the goat's fine, soft, downy winter undercoat in commercial quality and quantity. This undercoat grows as the day length shortens and is associated with an outer coat of coarse hair, which is present all the year and is called guard hair. Whilst retaining the fertility and hardiness of the bush goat, the Australian cashmere is quite different in appearance and temperament compared to other cashmere goats, where in midwinter it has an excellent overall coverage of long, dense cashmere. The production, however, varies from herd to herd, with the most productive herds averaging 250 grams per goat. Number 6. The Bilberry goat is believed to have lived in one herd on Bilberry Rock in Waterford City, in the south of Ireland, for hundreds of years. Unlike any other breed found in Ireland, the Bilberry herd is thought to be related to cashmere goats, where locals believe they came over with the Huguenots from France over 300 years ago and have lived on Bilberry Rock ever since. The goats are feared close to extinction, numbering only 7 in the year 2000. That same year, a group of volunteers formed the Bilberry Goat Heritage Trust to protect and support the herd. The population has continued to recover and reached 42 in 2008. Number 5. The Dutch Landrace is a traditional Dutch breed of domestic goat. It is stocky and of medium size, with fairly short legs and may be of any color, but may not display Swiss markings, while the horns are commonly lyre-shaped, scimitar-shaped, or twisted, and may reach 100 centimeters in length. It has been known in the Netherlands since the 17th century and was formerly numerous there, but it came close to extinction in the 1950s, but was saved by crossbreeding with unrelated goats, and by 2020 numbered over 2,000 head. Number 4. The silky goat breed was developed by breeding Nigerian dwarf goats and long-haired Tennessee fainting goats, where the result is a petite goat with a long coat and shaggy bangs that, despite its name, doesn't need to faint to meet the breed standard. For this reason also, these goats are mainly bred as pets only. Although the Mini Silky is a new breed, the Mini Silky Fainting Goat Association reports a significant uptick in interest, with 6,500 plus registered goats, compared to just 3,367 in 2012. It is said that the combination of their sweet personalities and long hair that attracts people to the breed. The flowing tresses nevertheless do require a little grooming to maintain their smooth, silky hair. Number 3. The Valais Blackneck is a breed of domestic goat from the Canton region of Valais in southern Switzerland and present in modest numbers in Austria and Germany. It has a distinctive coloring, black from the nose to behind the shoulder, and white from there to the tail. The English Bagot goat is similarly colored, and has been thought to derive from this breed by descent from one presented to Richard II of England in 1387. But DNA studies have shown that the Bagot originated in Spain. Within Italy, this goat is raised in the provinces of Verbania and Vercelli, where it is one of the 43 autochthonous Italian goat breeds of limited distribution for which a herd book is kept by the Italian National Association of Sheep and Goat Breeders. Number 2. Indigenous to the province of Agrigento, in the southern part of the Mediterranean island of Sicily, the Girgentana got its name from Girgenti, the name of Agrigento in local Sicilian language. This goat has a long beard and a primarily white coat with gray-brown hair around the head and throat, adorned with long twisted horns. Known for producing high-quality milk, the Girgentana is one of the 8 autochthonous Italian goat breeds for which a genealogical herd book is kept by the Associazione Nazionale della Pastorizia, the Italian National Association of Sheep Breeders. It was formerly numerous in the province of Agrigento, where there were more than 30,000 in the coastal area and the hilly hinterland. It has since fallen rapidly, to the point that measures for its protection may be needed. At the end of 1993, the population was estimated at 524, and at the end of 2013, the registered population was 390. Number 1. Native to the Himalayas, the Himalayan tahr is a wild goat with horns that vary between males and females, where their horns can reach a maximum length of 46 centimeters. The exterior of a tahr is well adapted to the harsh climate of the Himalayas. They sport thick, reddish wool coats and thick undercoats, indicative of the conditions of their habitat. Their coats, however, thin with the end of winter and becomes lighter in color. This shedding is presumably an adaptation that allows their internal body temperatures to adjust to the harsh temperatures of the Himalayan mountains. As the population is declining due to hunting and habitat loss, this beautiful species is listed as near threatened on the IUCN Red List.